Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Sunday, February the 8th, 2026, and welcome to our Sunday Showdown on Wild Bill's World is on the air.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, everybody. Can you please be patient with us? We're having a little bit of a technical difficulty today. Hey!
From the heart of the mountain state, he's a voice that can't wait. Wild Bill Austin's in the house tonight, rocking the mic with style and soul. Turn it up loud, let the good times roll. It's Wild Bill Austin.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my world and the Sunday Showdown. Whether you're watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Kick, or behind the scenes on TikTok. Hi there, TikTokers. Great to have you here. Welcome to the fastest podcast on the internet. I am your host, Bill Austin. This is where the absurd always meets the extraordinary. Now, this show is all about sports, music, comedy, health hints. We have a great show lined up tonight. I'm going to fill you in on everything that we've got on the show, the giveaways, the prizes you can win in all of our events. But before we get started, we've got to sound the alarms and brace ourselves, because storming into Wild Bill's world like a marching band with a mission comes a force of nature dressed in boots and boldness. Ladies and gentlemen, West Virginia, Call of Duty Vice Clan Master. She doesn't take no lip from anybody on air or off air. Ladies and gentlemen, make way, make noise, and stand at attention for my co-host. It is General Joe.
Well, the night's getting hot, and the band's in the groove. General Joe's here. She's making her move.
Yay! Where's the applause? Should we have some, hold on, give me some applause. There it is.
Thank you.
Darn sound effect guys sleeping on the job tonight. Sleeping on the job.
Oh, hello. Hello there, Wild Bill. How you treating? How's life treating you tonight?
I am doing good, Joanne. I'm doing great. Extremely excited about the show tonight. A lot of great stuff going on. Of course, I don't know what happened. My camera took a crap right at the very
It
beginning. I had
did.
to restart everything. That was
Really bad timing that was.
well, we were perfect up until we hit the thing, and then all of a sudden, boom, went out. So
Absolutely.
live. This is why it's live, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you're going to get. So we've got a great show tonight.
We
How
have.
are you? And how are things in Wales in the UK?
Woo! Busy, busy, busy. We haven't stopped all week, have we?
Oh my
Oh my
gosh! You know,
gosh.
we barely fit in our Call of Duty this week because we were so busy. We're going to tell
Oh,
everybody
don't know.
what we've got going on. Bill Austin Media has expanded again.
It has.
We've got great news on things that keeps happening. So we'll have the Bill Austin Media update. Plus, we have other things, Sports Watch, the Jock of the Week. We've got a new episode called the Jock of the Week. We're going to tell you about that one.
I'm excited about that one.
Yeah, we'll be updating you during the show on the girls basketball. WVU girls basketball playing right now. They are in a battle, and it is a tough one. So we're going to find out exactly how they're doing. They are playing the number 17th ranked team in the country, and we're 19. So we've got two top 20 teams battling it
Close.
out. I will tell you what is happening with that. We'll keep an update on the score because, we are all Mountaineer
And
fans.
wouldn't it be nice as well if anybody that's watching wants to guess the Jock of the Week? There's a little bit of a tasty treat coming up
There you
there. Giving
go.
you a bit
Yeah,
of a
if you
hint
think you know who
there.
the jock of the week is, go ahead and
Yes.
put them in the
Pop it in the
chat.
comments. Yeah.
And whoever the jock of the week is, because it's already determined, it's coming up in the show. And if you guess it right, then I'll tell you what, we will give you some type of prize. We'll give something away.
Oh, that would be nice. So actually,
Maybe
we
a
could pop
sticker.
it in the wheel, couldn't we? Pop your
Maybe
name
a
in the
cheap
wheel.
sticker. Maybe a cheap sticker. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the Peachy Keen Experience 102 WBAU, the Peach stickers.
There we go. That's pretty cool.
Yep. So all that coming up on the show. We've got the Wild Ones giveaway. We've got update on girls basketball. Name that tune. The COD Mobile update, rock history, and a whole lot more on the show. But round one is coming up. Are you ready there? Round one.
Oh, always.
All right. First up, round one, we're going to check the sporting news. We'll have another Name That Tune and get a music history lesson from this day in history. First, let's find out what is happening in the world of sports. All righty. So nothing going on today. I'm going to adjust my camera. If this goes dark, I'll just have to redo everything. I don't know why that is so crooked. All righty. Anyway, so right now we're watching the WVU Mountaineer game. Let me see if I can get an update on the score. The Mountaineers were up 26-20. This is the girls.
Nice.
They're ranked number 19 in the country, and along with that, they've got I can't remember if they're 20 plus win as of right now, which is crazy good. But they're doing fantastic. So let me go ahead and see if I can bring that up real quick. Right now, 28-22 at halftime. So it was 26-20, 28-22. They are ahead of TCU. That's Texas Christian University, which is the number 17 team in the country. So
they're doing pretty amazing at the moment, aren't they?
Oh, they're doing fantastic.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh,
they've won
they
some
are
really
so
good games
good.
lately, and what exciting. Are they not exciting to watch, Joe?
Absolutely. Do you know what? Sometimes I prefer to watch the girls than the boys. Although the boys had a really good match last night, didn't
Oh,
they?
wow.
Oh
Yeah, they
my
had a
gosh.
great
Yeah.
game Saturday where they
It was
pulled it out at the University of
exciting.
Central Florida. So
Mm.
not a lot going on in sports. We will keep you updated on the game of the WVU game that's going on. But next, it is time first now to find out who the Jock of the Week is.
Woohoo.
So if you haven't seen our YouTube channel, here's the YouTube channel, 102 WBAU. You can look it up under @Peachy Keen Experience. And you'll find it. But there is a window here. I am so proud of this window. This is like my biggest accomplishment. I learned how to
You
take
just
an
keep
actual
on
camera.
about this window.
This window is bad. This is so awesome. So this window is actually a live camera that is pointed toward the Capitol. And I took it and embedded this into our YouTube channel. So now when you watch the YouTube channel, you can watch live at the Capitol. You can see McCorkle Avenue and see the traffic that's on McCorkle. Anyway, this is great. And you get Peachy Keen music all around the clock. Plus all of our new DJs are in. They've all got their shows up and running, so you'll have to listen to those. It's really, really a lot of fun. And there's more stuff going on with this too. If you will look in the chat, see, here's one thing television doesn't have. television doesn't have chat. YouTube does. If you look in the chat, you will see all of the DJs who check in during their shows, and you'll be able to talk to their actual radio DJs. Everybody from Jerry King, the morning guy, all the way through to the very last person who was on at the very end of the week. So we go through. We've got, how many jocks do we got? We've got
Oh, we've got a lot. We've got
midday,
over
afternoon,
9
evening. We've got 5 full time.
full time.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7 part-time DJs
We've got 12
that are on the
then.
mic. So who's the DJ of the week? Do you know? Did you
Nobody's
guess?
guessed. Nobody's guessed.
All
I
right, well,
gave
let's
them a
go.
little bit of a clue there. I said it was a bit of a tasty treat.
Let's see who it is. Who is the DJ of the week? Hello, DJ.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Wild Bill. Hello, General Joe. Surprised that I am the 102, the Peach DJ of the week. If you guessed me, Crispy Bacon, you were right. Catch my radio show weekend mornings from 6 to 8. So if you guessed, you'll be having Crispy Bacon for your DJ of the week. You were right. See you all next week.
He's
Bye.
away with bacon.
See ya, Chris P. Bacon. Chris is our morning guy on Saturday and Sunday mornings from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. He's the early guy up. So if you want to get Crispy Bacon, you can get it early on Saturday mornings. He comes on right before Jackpot. Jackpot's is our other morning guy on Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings. Get this, Jackpot's show name, Weekends, Pots and Plans. Your weekend pots and plans. Pots.
Oh my gosh. You've
But
had
anyway,
fun. You've
Jock of the Week, Crispy Bacon. If you had that in the odds, you are a winner.
Mhm.
How's that sound?
It does. That sounds very good.
All right, we're going to do that every week. So if you aren't familiar with the DJs at the Peach Radio, make sure you get, acquainted with them and throw some stuff in the chat. The more we have in the chat, the
Mhm.
more our algorithm picks up and the more popular and our YouTube channel is going to be. So please do that. We appreciate that. Go ahead and check in with our YouTube channel at the Peachy Keen Experience, and you'll get our live music right now on the Peachy Keen Experience, the channel. They're playing our show from last week
Oh yeah, they are. Aren't
because
they?
I haven't figured out how to get into the jukebox to broadcast live.
We will
And
though. We'll get
well,
there.
I've got an idea for next week. Okay, I got
Cool.
an idea for next week. Anyway, we do have more great stuff coming up. We've got the Wild Ones giveaway. So let's tell everybody about our Wild Ones giveaway. What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's tell everybody.
All right, so we have what is called our Wheel of Prizes, and the Wild Ones giveaway every week on the show. We try to give away something by spinning the wheel, and there's different ways that you can get on the wheel, right? So most of the time, and what we've been doing this week is we've been letting people know, and the DJs on the radio station are letting people know that if they comment on a specific web page, the Wild Bill's World Facebook page, they will be put into the drawings. And so all week we've been having people make comments on our pages, and all those people have went into the Wheel of
Mhm.
Wild Ones for tonight, the Wild Ones giveaway. So if you want to win a prize, make sure that you are paying attention during the
And the
week.
other thing is what you did this week, which I thought was really nice, was you put everybody's name on the radio just to say thank you.
I
You went through the
did. I
whole
went through
list,
to thank
and that was so nice.
I thanked everyone who has commented so far. And I think we have like maybe 19, 20 people who
Yeah.
have made comments. So we're building we're building our audience, and that's great. We appreciate you for being here. All right, Joe, let's tell people real quick about how they can get in on the
What?
Wild Ones wheel, the giveaway we're going to do later. All they got to do is just make a comment on our web pages, on our
Well,
Facebook.
it's literally a way of saying thank you for listening. So all you need to do is to like, subscribe, and share to show your support for the show. And we want you to win on this week's giveaway. So pop your name in the comments as well, and you're in.
Yeah, it's easy to do. And of
Mhm.
course, they need to be the first, Joe.
You need to be the first, because if you're not the first, what are you?
You're
The
last.
last.
That's right. Now, remember, we give the spin the giveaway wheel, and your name comes up. You're going to be a winner, but the rule is you must be watching to win.
They do. They do need to
All
watch
righty. We
to
want to
win.
say thank you to everybody who's checking us out, all the people who have posted into chats. We're going to give you an update real quick on the WVU TCU game.
How they
It is
doing?
28. Yeah, it's 28-28. TCU come out and
Oh, come
scored 6 great
on.
points.
Come
Right
on,
now,
girl.
TCU's got the ball, and they just went ahead 30-28 by a score. All right. So we're going to keep people updated on that. This is an extremely exciting game. We're hoping that you put it on the background and keep us in tune.
Mhm.
But that is your girls basketball update. Boom, 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 boom. Look, we've got an NBA going on now. The
We
Stars.
have. This is
Yeah.
the
That was
this
the
is the one
oval overtime.
that's it.
Yeah, it says 48-45. Whatever that is.
Is it All Stars or something
I
going
don't
on
know
at the
what I don't know what
moment?
they're doing. I don't pay any attention to that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for checking out our show. Our show is brought to you by the fine people at Keenly Designed. Hello, Keenly
Nice.
Designed. Hey, Joe,
Hey, Wild Bill,
got a question for you.
you shoot.
Have you heard of Keenly Designed?
Keenly designed, where every piece has a past and a second chance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's them.
Of course, Pamela Keen handcrafts wearable stories with heart and style.
Absolutely, she sure does. At Keenly Designed, Pam brings forgotten treasures back to life. Vintage Swatch watches, antique brass, repurposed jewelry. Each prize piece polished and perfectly preserved for a new home and a new story.
With nearly 6,000 five-star sales, Keenly Designed is your trusted Etsy shop for retro, restored, and totally unforgettable jewelry.
So visit them, keenlydesign.etsy, that's ETSY, keenlydesign.etsy.com today, or just click on the QR code on your screen, bring home something timeless. As usual, you can find out more about Keenly Designed and all of our sponsors and affiliates at BillAustinMedia.com.
Keenly Designed, where every piece has a past.
There you go. All righty. Time to check up on what's happening with our COD mobile update. But before we do that, I think we need to give something away, Miss Jo.
Yeah, let's do it.
You know, I
do
think
it.
it's time. All right. So we're going to give something away. What you want to do is go ahead and you want to listen up because we're going to play a little bit of Name That Too.
Ooh.
You ready, Freddie?
Always ready, Freddie.
All righty, so grab your guitars and your trivia brains. Time to do a little bit of rock and roll sunshine in this world. We're going to do switch our gears and do something called Name That Tune.
Okay, all right. It's time for your shot at a prize. Can you name the tune? Be the first to type the song title in the chat, and it's yours. Don't blink because you'll miss it.
That's right. Here we go. We ready?
We're ready.
The
Let's
name of the
go.
tune. Now, folks, if you want to have a chance at winning this, and we'll give away a $25 Amazon gift card. But if you want a chance at winning this, just go to the YouTube channel, Bill Austin Media, or it's the YouTube channel at Peachy Keen Experience, and there are videos there that you can check out. So all of our videos are there. That's what we use to play Name That Tune. So you've got to name this video. Are you ready?
Let's go.
All right. Let's do it up. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. What's this song we are playing? In 1988, after Keith Whitley died.
I guess the day will come.
Tore me up.
This isn't a very exciting one, not like last week.
It's about a guy, and
I know.
And I find myself
he drank himself to death.
on the floor. Oh, the
He was
night
alone,
is
sad.
cold when you're all alone.
Want something a bit more upbeat, I think, next
Wondering what
week.
to do.
It's about Keith Whitley.
I guess
I
I'll
know.
spend this motel
He
night
passed away in a motel room.
without you. And it's just another lonely motel night when all the stars are shining.
Lord, and he's begging,
bright.
man.
Lord, don't let this
Don't let
be
this be a motel night.
motel night. I can't. A motel night. the silence in my head. Every picture on the wall just reminds me of the words we never said. I'm counting shadows creeping by, they haunt me till the morning light. Feels like I'm chained inside this room tonight. Every mile I drive just takes me farther from your touch. I tell myself the sacrifice is love, but it hurts too much, and it's just another lonely motel night when all the stars are shining bright. Lord, don't let this be a motel night. I can't. A motel night when all the stars they shine so bright. Lord, don't let this be a motel night. Another cigarette burns slow, but the smoke don't fill the emptiness I feel. I'm staring at the ceiling, wishing somehow my heart could heal. Tomorrow's road will call my name, but tonight I'm lost without your face. This motel room's a cold and hollow place.
Oh, it's so sad.
Life on the road is not easy. That is a song that I wrote in 1988, the day after Keith Whitley passed away. I absolutely adored that man and his music. I loved his music. And for those people who've never watched Keith Whitley or seen him, you need to Google him. He was amazing. And anyway, tore up, man, from the floor up when he passed away. I was so upset. I wrote that song. It's called Motel Nights because he passed away in a motel. He had
On his own.
Drank himself to death.
Oh.
So anyway, wow. Did we get any guesses in?
We didn't know.
No, it's not like I haven't said the words like 100 times.
100 times.
I know. Ladies and gentlemen, time for our Call of Duty mobile update.
It's time for Colonel King. Colonel King. Coolest card mobile player ever seen. If you play against him, you'll think he's mean, but he's just a thriller. That Colonel King.
All right. Now that I have my pilot glasses on, got my pilot's hat, my pilot glasses on.
Yes.
Time for our Call of Duty mobile updates. And guess what, Joe?
We
don't have anything to
We didn't have anything to update because
we didn't have a war this week, so we
week.
didn't compete this week. So we didn't really, we didn't lose anything. We didn't win anything. We will recap that last week was the end of our season.
Which
So
we
tomorrow-
did really well. And we
which
got
did really well.
legendary. Yes.
We were in the top 13%. So we hit 13, the top 13, and that's really good. There's hundreds of thousands of clans in our Call of Duty mobile that we play. And so anytime that we come in the top 15%, we're extremely, extremely excited. And we hit legendary this week. So we really don't have anything to report on our Call of Duty mobile this week, but we won. Other than,
we have a new war starting tonight. Hey.
yeah, tomorrow night. Well, tonight for you.
Yeah,
Because
tonight.
it's 1 o'clock in the morning, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it.
That the general's in Wales in the UK. So it's what time? 1:26 there in the morning.
2:25.
Oh yeah, it's 2 o'clock.
But I seem to live on your time zone lately, so yeah.
You do. So yeah, coming up tonight for you, but coming up tomorrow night, Monday night, we'll at 7 o'clock we'll kick off another war, another weekend war. So we'll see what we have. We'll keep you updated on what's going on. But we do want to let you know you can watch our live Call of Duty gameplay from 6 to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. We started the gaming. And it started with an idea that I had about, being a gamer and running the gaming online. And then Joe joined us, and then we ended up doing 2 online. And now Joe, because she's such a good player and so much better than I am, gets more attention. She is actually now the lead person in our esports podcasting, so on our live streaming. So tune it in and watch the general play. Folks, she's really, really good. I'm telling
not,
you.
honestly.
You do.
He's
You
just
get
being
MVP. You be
kind.
quiet.
He's
Stop the
being-
modesty. Now reach across the pond over there and
You do all the
thank
time.
you. Thank you. All right. So yeah, watch our Call of Duty play 6 to 7 Monday through Friday on our Colonel_Keen YouTube channel. Not to be confused
Definitely.
with any of our other YouTube channels.
I know. Come and support girls, girl players. You know, we don't get the support that we generally should have. There's not
No.
as many of us as there is
No.
you men. So, you know, us
And-
girls should stick together.
Well, and you know, girls actually have better hand-eye coordination and are better coordinated than what men are. And so, you know, girls that play the game generally do better than the men that play the game in general, right?
A lot sneakier as well, I reckon.
Yeah. So sorry, no COD Mobile update, but we do want you to come and watch us during the week.
That's
Right?
it. Absolutely.
All right, here in just a few minutes, we're going to have our rock history of the week. I've got to take my Colonel's glasses, that's my pilot glasses, and my pilot hat off. Woo! Because that's my outfit for Call of Duty, right? I've got my pilot hat, my pilot glasses, and hold
And
on,
strangling yourself now.
Oh, don't get me
I'll do that
wrong.
later.
I wouldn't be the first person that wanted to strangle me.
No, I know.
I'm sure Joe's wanted
Number
to
one.
strangle me a few times.
Yes.
All right, we've got rock history coming up here in just a minute. But before we do that, we want to talk about 102 The Peach. WBAU stands for Wild Bill Austin University. That's our nonprofit. That's where I teach people to podcast and broadcast and do live streaming and things like that. Joe and I work with people to teach them. So that's WBAU, Bill Austin University. But it's also 102 WBAU, The Peach. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to tell you about what we have going on here. As you know, it's a brand new radio station, right? So let's bring it up and show people what we've done this week, Joe.
Oh, loads.
So we're going to give everybody an update on exactly what we've done this week. There's actually 2 things that we've been working on, and we will tell you a little bit about those. But the first thing that we've done is that we have radio packages now. So, you know, we run several hundred viewers per episode between all of our social media platforms.
Mm-hmm.
And we're only growing every week. And so if you'd like to have a radio commercial on your radio by professional radio people, you can advertise on the Peach. All you have to do is go to our Ko-fi page, ko-fi.com/Wild Bill's World, and you can see all of the packages that we have available. We've got the bronze package, which is 100 commercials. Okay, so you get 100 commercials. We have a bigger package, the silver package, for 250 commercials a month, and then we have the big daddy, the 500 commercials a month. That they get a free podcast, because we also have podcasting packages. So not only have we started the radio advertising business, and you can buy radio ads with us now. So tell your friends and people who are in business it's cheap, and we'll get it out for them. But you can also, for people who have businesses who want to get into the podcasting, because it's a whole new world of business out there now, ladies and gentlemen. And so if you want to be a podcaster in today's business, then you need to be podcasting. And so we've opened up a business where Bill Austin Media Podcasting, where we will build your studios. We will do all of your production, your intros, your exits. We'll do your theme, come up with your concept. We help people with their podcasting. And so make sure that if you haven't done it, you check it out. You can go to the website, and here's our store. So this will show you the different things that we have. And here's our podcasting package, right? This is our onboarding package. So you can go in and you can check our onboarding. You can check our prices, find out what's involved with it and all that stuff. And that is at our Ko-fi-ko-fi YouTube.com/Wild Bill's World. So that's what's going on. Anyway, let people know that we have been busy this week. So if you're wondering why, when Joe and I say that we've been busy,
That's what we've been doing. Just loads of
we
stuff.
have been crushed. So if you know anybody that owns a business that wants a free podcast, okay, we started giving away free podcasts. So we will give away a free podcast to anybody. All they got to do is get in touch with us, and we'll help promote their business. We'll teach them the ropes and all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
All righty, ready for rock history there, Miss Joe?
We are. Sorry, I was checking to see comments, and I might have a name that we've got to add to the wheel. So I wasn't just looking at social media during the podcast.
You weren't just on the phone being
I wasn't
disrespectful.
I wasn't, honestly. I was checking out who's been
Hey, we got our
watching.
peach stickers. I put one on my glass. Check it out.
Yeah.
Got our stickers in. So you could win a sticker. All right, update real quick.
Let's go.
WVU 38, and it is TCU 46. Mountaineers
Oh,
down
come on,
by
good.
8
Come
now with
on.
a
You can do it.
foul shot. Now they're down by 7, 39-46. There's 1 minute, 31 seconds to go in the third quarter, and it's TCU with the ball. They're coming down the court, trying to get across the half-court line, and they made it barely over the 10-second rule, and now they're in the top of the court, and here they go. All right, so they're going to try to score. We'll keep everybody updated on what's happening with the TCU WVU game because that's important. But first, now that you know about what's happening with our business, Joe and I's business, and we appreciate you helping us out, here's what we got. It's time for rock history.
Woo.
We need a theme song for rock history.
We used to have one. I don't know why we haven't got it now. I'm sure we used to have one.
Someone put that in the comments. We'll put that on the note for next week, and we'll find out what rock history we have.
Please, because we'll forget by the end of the show.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to This Week in Music History.
And today we're rewinding the clock to the second week of February. Strap in because this one's packed with legendary moments.
That's right. We're going to kick it off with February 16th, 1974. During a tour of America, the members of Emerson, Lake and Palmer, ELP, were arrested in Salt Lake City. Why were they arrested? They were swimming naked in the hotel pool.
Top guys.
They were fined $75. Was it worth it? I'd pay
Yes.
$100. I'd pay $150.
17th of February 1979, Blondie scored her first UK #1 album when their third studio album, Parallel Lines, started a 4-week run at the top of the charts. I love Blondie. Love her.
Yeah, absolutely. February 18th, 1969, 3,000 uninvited guests showed up to see Lulu.
Ooh.
And, you know, people who are in the UK probably know more about who Lulu
Yes,
was.
they do. Yeah.
And BG prodigy Maurice Gibb. All right, so it's Morris, actually. It's Morris Gibb. But Morris Gibb and Lulu was the, down.
I knew who
Lulu
Lulu was. Yeah, she does. Yeah.
All right, so she was the singer of Downtown. They were married at St. James Church, Gerrard's Cross, England. And Barry was the best man. Now, why did Morris not have Robin? Robin was his twin, right? That should have been his
want to
best
look
bud.
the same.
Anyway, Brother
I knew
Barry
you'd
was the
like
best
that
man.
one. I knew you'd like that one. 18th of February 1969, 3,000 uninvited guests showed up to. Oh no, I'm reading your one. I'm really sorry. 19th of February 1966, Lou Christie went to #1 on the US singles charts with Lightning Strikes, a number 11 hit in the UK, and Nancy Sinatra held the UK #1 single position with These Boots Are Made for Walking.
Boom, 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 boom,
I like that.
boom, boom, boom. You like that bass?
Mm-hmm.
You know who created that bass line?
No.
The amazing Carol Kay. If you knew that
Really?
question, if you knew that, I would give you $100. If anybody could answer, I might make that a trivia question sometime. Carol Kay did that. She was an amazing bassist. Was with the Wrecking Crew, and
I think I'm going to have to look her up.
she also did the bass
You
on
know, I like that,
the Beach
don't I?
Boys.
I got you.
Alrighty, the February 20th, 1959, on this day in music, 16-year-old Jimi Hendrix made his stage debut with an unnamed band at a room in Seattle's Temple de Hirsch Sinai Synagogue. He was 16 years old when he got up on stage for the first time.
Jimi Hendrix. I've been listening to him all day.
I love Jimmy.
Yeah. 21st of February 1970, Simon and Garfunkel went to #1 on the UK chart with Bridge Over Troubled Water.
February 22nd, 1975, Scottish group The Average White Band went to #1 on the singles chart with Pick Up the Pieces. The band's album was also went to #1 on the U.S. chart, and the Average White Band album. We played that song when I was with Poor Billy's Revival. We did Pick Up the Pieces with my friend Jeff and Jason and my buddy Shep and all of us that were and Joe, my buddy Joey. Anyway, we used to play that song, so that was a great song. So
there we go. And let's not forget some happy birthdays too this week. We've got Carole King, Roberta Flack, and Sheryl Crow.
Also, Ray Manzarek from The Doors, Peter Gabriel, and Tim Buckley has a birthday.
That's your music history for the week, guys.
That's right. From small clubs to global legends, it's proof that every big story has to start somewhere. And that's a look at your rock history for this week. Coming up, we're going to take a look at the Hall of Fame and the Hall of Fame game. But first, we have to say thank you to the people who make all of this possible, to all of our sponsors. Now, and we will do that in a second. But first, you have to check out our Hall of Fame YouTube channel. Okay.
Absolutely. And we introduce a new member every month to this YouTube channel, Hall of Fame. And if you head over to our YouTube channel, Wild Bill's World Live, you'll find a playlist featuring all of our inductees. So we've already revealed this month's inductee, but we will again in a minute.
Yeah, most people know who it is. So if you don't know, you're going to find out here in just a second. But we want to make sure that you do check out our Hall of Fame. You can also go to BillAustinMedia.com and look at the Hall of Fame page there to see who is on our Hall of Fame. So we're going to find out who that is. But before we do, we've got to say thank you to the people that make this possible, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
We have to say thank you and a hello to all of our friends down at Street and Brewers Row. Yay, Bad Shepherd, Short Story, and 5 Street. Hello.
That's it.
Yeah,
so that's right. There's 3 amazing breweries to check out. First up, we've got Bad Shepherd Beer Company, where the motto is Stay Wild. Hey, Wild Bill.
That's right.
Don't you say that often?
I say that all the
All the
time.
time.
I do. I let everybody know to stay wild. And then there's 5 Street Brewing. All right. So we go there too as well. They're famous for their creative grilled cheese and local themed beers. Charleston beer is the one I get when I go there. And the grilled cheese is super yummy. They've got like 12 different grilled cheese sandwiches. Plus they've got salads and other things too. Anyway, yeah, it is. It's a good place to go. 5 Street.
And let's not forget Short Story Brewing, where they're family-friendly vibe and delicious pizza from Lefty's Place. I want pizza now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that pizza has this delicious cheese-baked crispy edge. It's like this Detroit style pizza. It is amazing. So, and here's the fun part. Grab a Brewers Row passport, right? You see this? This is where you can get this stamped for every beverage that you have. What they will do then is and there it's inside, you can see where they put the stamps in, right? Right there. So that's the stamps, and once you get 9 stamps, you will receive a fine pint glass from Brewers Row. Check that out.
Which I broke mine. Cannot believe I broke my glass.
I know, and I have 2, and I still haven't given her one. And I've got 2 of them.
I'm not carrying it back. I'll break it on the way back. So come on down to Brewers Row in Charleston. Great beer and good times await. And if you want to, click on the QR code for more information.
That's right. Now let's find out who that Hall of Fame inductee is in for this month. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our friend iFerg. He is the only true real gamer in the game. Well, no, he's not. There are a bunch of good gamers. Jokes does really good. Bobby plays really good. But the best one, the best player, COD mobile player in the world, or right up there, would have to be Ferg. Fergie, iFerg. So if you haven't checked out his YouTube channel, go check it out. It's iFerg Live. You'll see his gameplay. You will see a true master at his art, and he is this month, the February inductee into the Bill Austin Media YouTube Hall of Fame.
Nice.
Because we know how much it is to put all of this work into a YouTube channel, Joe, don't we?
Oh my gosh, there's just so much work that we have to put into for YouTube channels, and I'm learning so much.
Well, we're going to tell everybody, give everybody a
Yeah.
hint. And we've already told them a little bit about our 102 The Peach YouTube channel,
Mhm.
about our radio station. But yeah, we do a lot of chat and a lot of things to help our algorithms in there. So it is very, very busy. Once you get one, I mean, just getting it and putting it together, figuring out what you're going to do, gathering content and all that
Mhm.
stuff is a lot of work. So we know how much work it is. And so congratulations, iFerg, on being the Hall of Fame inductee for this month.
Nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, we want to let everybody know that if you'd like to be part of the show, you can always do that. All you need to do is like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment. Tell them what happens whenever they drop a comment, Joe.
So don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment, because we enter you into the giveaway. Every single week we give away prizes. You pop your name in the comments, we enter it into the giveaway, and then we'll spin the wheel.
Yeah, we do that. And so all you got to do is just leave a comment on any one of our web pages, like the DJ's websites, like the Facebook pages.
Hmm.
Leave a comment. You leave a comment, we will put you in the Wheel of Prizes drawing. So all of that, that's all you got to do. It's actually pretty easy. All right.
Pretty simple.
All right. Let's give somebody else another chance to win, Joe. What do you think?
Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, time for some rock trivia. Yeah. Did we get rock trivia updated this week?
We didn't, but nobody got it last week. So do you know what? If anybody
Let's
was
do it
listening
again.
last week, we did give them the answer. So
Well, they ought to
we
know
did.
this week.
So
then,
they
right?
also know it.
All right, Joe, let it rip. You let them know what the question is.
question is, which Led Zeppelin song was never released as a single in the UK or the US, yet became one of the most famous, iconic tunes of all time? Was it Immigrant Song? Was it Black Dog? Was it Stairway to Heaven? Or was it Kashmir?
There you go. You can phone a friend, and if you do, first person to put the answer in the chat is going to win a $25 Amazon gift card that we're going to give away, and that is your rock trivia. So which is it? Which Led Zeppelin song never released as a single in the UK or US, but became one of the most famous rock songs of all time? We were going to find out. We'll find out by the end of the show if we can get a winner. Let's do it. But before we do the drawing for the Wild Ones drawing, Joe, we've got to say thank you and hello to the people that make this possible. And guess who that is?
Oh, so there's plenty of uplifting advice and positive energy, and you can check all the details out at the Keen Source at billastonmedia.com. No matter my little baby.
It is your baby. This is Joe's Business, and you can find Joe's Business and all of our information at billastonmedia.com. It is a hot spot, a hub for all important information that you need to know, including our radio information, all of our characters, our podcasting packages, everything at billastonmedia.com. Stay tuned for your chance to win.
I just want to stop now. We have an answer for the Led Zeppelin. It's in the comments.
All right. Well, let's take a look and see who we got. It's Carissa Keene with Kashmir. And is that the song?
That is.
That's the answer?
That is.
I didn't remember from last week. All right, congratulations.
Oh my gosh, I hope I'm right now.
Carissa, you are the recipient of a $25 Amazon gift card. Woo woo.
Nice one.
All righty, let's talk about the giveaway club, and then we'll do the Wheel of Wild Ones drawing here in just a minute. So if you go to Ko-Fi, ko-fi.com/Wild Bill's World, you're going to find all of our information. We covered it earlier. You're going to find all the information for our web packages, as far as our hosting, our podcast hosting packages. You are going to find all the information on our radio advertising packages. You're going to find all the information on sponsoring this show, Wild Bill's World, and the Sunday Showdown. And you're also going to find information on the Peachy Keen experience and our music. So you can buy a Peachy Keen album, okay, the Peachy Keen Experience album, like the Soul on Fire album, that's the hip hop album. You can buy that for half price on the website if you go to Ko-Fi. And this month, the month of February, all sales and all proceeds from any Peachy Keen Experience albums are going to go. We're going to give that away. We're going to donate that. So that's what we got going on. Go check it out. You can use the QR code on your screen to get there. You'll see all of our packages and all of our merch, our t-shirts, hats, and all that good stuff too. Easy to find, right, Joe?
Absolutely. And if you are enjoying the show and you want to support us a little bit, buy us a cup of coffee from Ko-fi too.
Yeah, do that. And go to 102 The Peach radio station, 102 The Peach radio station, and check it out. Check out our comments because all of the DJs are there commenting. We leave, like Doppler Dan leaves the weather forecast all the time. If you want the current weather, go there. Doppler Dan is going to do that. If you want an update on any type of sports, generally Jim Shorts with sports, we'll do that for you. All of our DJs will be chirping in as well. And then and then Grandpa Moses will bring us any updated, like there was a huge wreck on I-79, or actually I think it was I-64. I can't remember, 79 or 64 truck accident down here in Charleston. And so, Grandpa Moses brings you update on the latest traffic issues or any type of news. We had a shocker of a news story here in Charleston, which we have all the time. So anyway, but you can find all that information out at 102 The Peach. What I want to do real quick, Joe, is just kind of give everybody an idea of what we got going on with that. So let me pop this up here on the screen real quick. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
So folks, this is our YouTube channel. And as you can see, it's the picture is an actual live shot of McCorkle Avenue and the Capitol, which is right in the middle of the picture. And so if you, during the day, you can actually see better because it's sunlight. But if you ever want to know whether it's raining or whether it's snowing or what the deal is, you can look at our channel, our YouTube channel, and get the current weather. Anyway, I think that is the coolest thing that I've done in the whole month is put the camera in the on the YouTube
in the window.
channel.
Do you know how long it took him to put it in that window? He was there for, oh my gosh, it was about 45 minutes.
And I was like, he needs to go to the left a little.
To the right.
You got to go to the right.
Yeah.
No, that's what we did. All right. One more thing to do. It's our giveaway club. Are you ready to did we cover everything tonight, Joe? I think we covered everything, right?
I think we did. So
we did rock history, all of that stuff. We did COD Mobile, the Name That Tune, the Rock History Hall of Fame, Rock Trivia, the Giveaway Club. Wow. Everything that we've got. Yeah, we had a great show tonight. Good information. Let's check up here real quick and find out what's happening with the girls' game. All right. Well, there's 4 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. West Virginia is down by 7 points. So we will keep an eye on that and see how they do. Hopefully they can come back. Normally their third quarter, the girls really turn it up. But for some reason, they're playing the number 17 team in the country.
I still have faith in them. Honestly, those girls, they're amazing.
We're as good as they are.
Oh my God, they're good.
Yeah, I would imagine that WVU is going to turn it up this last few minutes and really, really fire them up. But we will see. We will go check that out. And
nice positive vibes out to the universe, and we'll win.
Yeah. So, all right, we've covered the rock trivia question. The
giveaway.
Yeah, and the Name That Tune was Motel Nights. Name of the song.
Thanks.
Motel Nights, because Keith died in the motel room. All right. So the giveaway is next. Before we do that, one last thing. You know about our Peachy Keen radio, right? 102 Peach. You know about our podcasting, because now Joe and I are helping businesses learn to podcast. We set up the studios. We do all of the production and everything. And so if you know anybody that owns a small business, they want to get started, we're offering free podcasts right now until we get up and running. So for a free podcast, just get in touch with us. Easy to do. You can go to the Ko-fi page where the QR code is right there. And on there is something that says free podcast package. And on it says free. FRE.
Go for it.
And it has me pointing saying, free podcast. All right. So anyway, if you want that, 304-982-3431 is the number to call. And that will do it for this week. It's time for our last part. Oh, no, one last thing.
Giveaway.
Got to
Spin
do the
that
giveaway, but
wheel.
I
Oh
want to
my
let everybody
God.
know that tonight at 1 o'clock, what do we got going on, Joe?
We have 105 The Track. We have no boundaries. We have
no boundaries.
yes.
From 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. That is my radio show on 105 The Track. And you can tune it in. Just find 105thetrack.com or download the all-inclusive radio app. And if you would like to be a radio DJ, we can help you out with that. We have connections to the industry if you thought about ever being a DJ. So we'll be glad to help guide you to the to the throne. But it's No Boundaries, my TV show on 105 The Track out of Indianapolis. And I do that 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. Eastern. So we'll do that tonight at 1 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And we have been meeting in Discord so we can hang out during the show. So I don't know how much that's going to continue.
These QR codes here for Discord.
Oh, yeah. The one underneath of me, I think, is for Apple. And the one under you, I think, is for Android.
Oh, I got you. Lovely.
Mm-hmm. So those are the QR codes. You can go to our Discord room and join us. We're normally there from about 1 to 2, and then, you know, then sometimes we don't make it.
We fall asleep
in the middle of my radio show.
In the chair.
All righty, let's do it. Time for the giveaway club. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Look how many names we've got.
Can we see if we've got Gary Richter on there?
You're kidding.
I'm sure we would.
Oh my gosh, Gary, what is up, buddy? Why has it been so long since you've hollered at your boy?
There you go. Yeah. You need to pop his name on if he isn't there. I can't see him.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put him in here. We're going to go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and get him put in. Yeah, my buddy. He's such a great guy, man. I just haven't talked to him for freaking ever, but that's really cool, man.
And we haven't seen him for years, have we?
No. All right, let's get down here.
Let's go.
All righty. Add him in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Wheel of Wild Ones. These are the prizes. During the week, whenever we tell you that if you go to one of our web pages, like our Facebook page for the DJ who's on the air, and you leave a comment for the DJ while he's on the air, then we will put you into this Wheel of Wild Ones drawing. And that's what we do. We ready, Joe?
Yeah, I was just double checking. Yeah, you go for it. I'm really sorry if I've missed anybody out. I apologize.
I think we've got everybody. We're pretty meticulous about that.
But
look how many names we have now.
I know.
All righty, let's do it. Here comes the fan. Nobody have a seizure on us. Watching that. There you go. How about that, Gary? Man, dude, you need to buy a lottery ticket. I've got a $25 Amazon gift card for you. I also have a sticker, Peachy, peach sticker. So we will get that.
Who popped
and you know
in
what?
There, okay.
because I haven't had a chance to talk to him forever. I'm going to go ahead and include a Peachy Keen album. We're going to do one of the Peachy Keen albums for him.
The soul one. I think he'd like.
Give him the soul one.
On fire. Yeah.
All right. We will do that. Gary, good to hear from you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this week. We will be back next week with another show. We thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure you do all of the neat things we told you to do. Make sure that you get us in order on your website on 105thetrack.com.
Mm-hmm.
Also on our YouTube channel at YouTube. YouTube.com/Peachy Keen Experience for our radio station 102 The Peach, and make sure you do that and tune us in during the weekday, as we will see you at 6 o'clock tomorrow for our gaming as we do some Call of Duty tomorrow evening. Right?
Yes, definitely exciting. Right. Support us, please do.
Yep. Please do. We appreciate it, and be looking for the Peach
Peach
sticker. Sticker. They're really cool. All right,
Yeah.
folks, we will see you next week. General Joe, thank you for
Love
being there
you
tonight.
all.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you too.
We're so sorry now to have to say goodbye. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment to express our heartfelt gratitude has arrived. Thank you for watching Wild Bill's World, where the absurd always meets the extraordinary. Thanks to you, we've had unforgettable moments, like when Wild Bill skydived into a pool of jello and juggled flaming torches while riding a unicycle on a tightrope. We're grateful to Moses Ferguson, our ancient news anchor. Grandpa Moses, winner of the Most Likely to Fall Asleep Mid-Sentence Award, will have more next week. More music history, wisdom, and a more snoring through breaking news. A big thank you to Peachy Keen, the hippie warrior keeping the 70s alive. Peachy, who snagged the Most Likely to Sing Flat Award, brought joy with every performance and thrilled us with Name That Tune performed by the Peachy Keen Experience. Our gratitude extends to Jerry King, Bill Austin Media Editorial Board President. Crowned the king of dad jokes and awkward silences, he made us laugh and cringe. If you didn't laugh, you at least cringed laughably hard. For sports, we thank you for supporting Colonel Keane, the Call of Duty champ. Holder of the Most Likely to Yell at his Screen Award, he amazed us with his gaming skills. With over 840,000 kills, he tackled virtual enemies and his own temper. Finally, thanks to Big Daddy G and Diggity Dog for their hemp health tips, winners of the We Swear This Health Advice is Legit award, they made us laugh while reviewing hemp products. And don't forget General Joe, our fearless sidekick, keeping the chaos in check. Find all our information at BillAustinMedia.com. Please share our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. And now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being part of Wild Bill's World. Here's to you, our incredible audience. Until next week, stay wild.
Started out just a dream, a camera in my hand. Wanted to show the world the stories of this man, but I needed more than me, so I found a crazy crew. Grandpa Moses, Phyllis Trump, and the rest came through. We're rolling on, cameras always running, living out the stories that we're dreaming up and loving. Every day's a new scene, every night's a show. On this wild ride called life, we're letting the world know. Grandpa Moses with his wisdom, slow but full of fire, tells the tales of yesteryears, never seems to tire. Phyllis Trump's a talker, thinks he knows it all, but when the camera's on, you know we're having a ball. Colonel Keen's the mastermind, plans it all ahead, but when the script goes sideways, he's full of dread. Jerry King's the jokester, always with a grin, but it's Big Daddy G who steals the scene, makes the madness begin. We're rolling on, cameras always running, living out the stories that we're dreaming up and loving. Every day's a new scene, every night's a show. On this wild ride called life, we're letting the world know. King's the mapper, with beats so fly, taking over the mic, reaching for the sky. We mix it all together, this crew's a crazy blend, from skit